Hi guys, sorry we've not been on the channel in like forever. Let me look at you guys rather than looking at the screen. I'm just so in love with my hair. So before I do anything or go anywhere, I like to share with you this beautiful, full, deep waved hair. Honestly, I'm so in love. You know when you get curly hair, I don't know if there's a few of you who do wigs and extensions or stuff, but you know when you get curly hair, it's very rarely that you find a good curl pattern that you don't have to put a lot of mousse on in order for it to hold this curl. So I finally, you have no idea how long I've been looking for good quality curly hair. That's why most of my wigs that I make and sell are straight or wavy, because you can get really good quality straight or wavy hair. You can never get good quality curly hair because it either gets too rough or matte up completely in the back. It either gets too hard or matte up completely in the back. But with this one, look guys, or it will get really frizzy. But this, like, it really holds its pattern. I'll put the details below. You guys should totally go check it out. Honestly, it is amazing. So do check it out. Obviously if you like curly hair, but it is the best. It's so soft. All I do, so the tip with curly hair, all I do is while it's wet, I put avocado oil on it. So after I wash the hair, and while it's soaking wet, I put some avocado oil on it, and that's it. Like, there's no other product in this hair. And normally if you got curly hair and you brush it while it's dry, you go mega frizzy. Like now, it would be so frizzy, like you don't touch it. But this one, I'm just happy. It's just called Sunber Hair. I put all the details below, so if you are interested, check it out. I'm not just saying this, just so you know. I think you guys already know anyway. I wouldn't share something. Let me put the camera down. I wouldn't share something unless I absolutely loved it, but I'm so in love with it. I'm just here. Joe was like, this morning, Joe was watching me. He was like, are you just sitting and staring at yourself in the mirror? I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here like flipping my hair back and forth. So that, like I said, I just made it into a wig and cut it layers. So on this wig, I've got about 4 bundles of hair, of 22, 222 and 224. I honestly want it to be like 5, but it's probably alright, but I do like big hair. But I think I should have gone for 5 bundles, but anyway. Like, it's 4 bundles and then a frontal. So it's just 13 by 4 frontal that I made into a wig. As you guys already know, I made wigs. I don't have my website set up yet. As soon as that's set up, I'll let you guys know. Well, otherwise, the only way to order with me is to email me, idamarie.molloy@gmail.com, or you can send me an Insta DM and just drop me a message there, and I'll answer all your questions, give you the prices and everything. So today the plan is we're gonna go cinema, then we're probably gonna go eat, just like chill with each other, you know, just like have a nice day, husband and wife. And the hair came just in time, because when I'm thinking when I go Black Panther out, I want curly hair, and I go in there with straight hair. I want curly hair, and with my African attire, you understand? And I'm gonna break Joe's hair because it's gonna be my light-skinned African husband. Joking, calm down. For the haters out there, calm your ass down. But I probably will braid his hair because I think it suits him. Anyway, as you can tell, guys, I'm so excited. Oh, calm down. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to talk to you again. I feel like I haven't spoke to you in forever. You guys haven't seen the wall as well completed, but we've put our frames up. So those are the frames that we put up, and I made that Joda thing myself. With Joe's help, he printed out the letters for me, and then I spray painted with sort of copper type spray paint. I'm very happy with it. I did want to like change the frames to white frames, because when I originally bought the frames, it was gonna be for when I originally bought the frames, it was gonna be for our teal background, so I wanted like white, grey and teal, so there's a contrast, but I think it works. It works because the background in the picture itself is white, so I think it works. I'm thinking about spray painting, like we got a few things on the shelf there, so I'm thinking about spray painting some of those things, and then I don't know what else. I've just got spray paint crazy now. Trying to see what else have you guys missed. I'll update you. As you guys knew, Joe was really sick, and he's getting a lot. Well, he's better now. He's practically a same healthy person. I think next week I'm doing a collaboration with Zaful. So next week I've got loads of items. Some of them are so sexy, honestly. Like I wasn't expecting it because I've heard of Zaful before, but I've personally never shopped there before. But I honestly think it's gonna be one of my main places. It's got really cheap stuff. But I'm gonna do like a little fashion show for Joseph and see if he likes the stuff. He hasn't seen me wear them yet because yesterday when they arrived he was working, so I'll do a little and I choose, and you guys can help me choose which one of them to wear on Valentine's and stuff. And Valentine's, and we don't really even celebrate Valentine's, but we're going to the Black Panther movie on the 13th, so I like to celebrate either one day before or one day after. I never like to celebrate on the day because I think restaurants normally fudge you up and makes everything more expensive just because it's Valentine's Day. So we could make it like a Valentine's thing / Black Panther movie day. I don't know, have you guys, is it out in America yet? I think they had like a premiere, but it's not actually officially out yet. If it is out in America, let me know what you thought. Did you love it? Was it the most amazing thing you've ever seen? I think it comes out on the 12th here, but for some reason there wasn't any tickets available until the 13th. But oh well, one day late isn't gonna kill us, is it?
I need some chocolate.
You need some chocolate?
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're like an addict.
It's a bit thingy over here, isn't it?
What?
It's a bit low down. Put on some weight, man. Oh, I'm like good weight.
Have you seen yourself?
Been
of course I have.
It really, really smells in here.
That's alright then. That's alright. That's love. You take a deep breath of that. Take a nice deep breath. Yeah. That's my love smell.
It's your love smell.
Yeah, I only fart when I meet my love. So you're very lucky.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that wished me to get well soon. I would say 97% back to normal.
He's a good boy now.
Other than that, I still have a bit of a wheezy chest and a little bit of a cough now and again. But other than that, it's only been what, 4 weeks? So nothing too major. Yeah,
I was starting to get worried. I know you guys were getting worried as well, because
no,
I think you're sick for that long because you refuse to eat the stuff I gave you.
Normally, like a normal cold will last for about 3 days and you get over it. Dash.
It wasn't a normal cold.
But obviously it's not a normal cold, it was some form of flu. And then obviously it's lasted for a duration and a period of time. And for everyone that has emailed us, sent us messages, we are well, we are fine. Thank you for your messages, just checking up on us.
Alright guys, so...
oh yeah. I just wanted to interrupt. So basically, for everyone that messaged us and we're alright, we've just been very, very busy.
Alright, go on then, Ben. What are you laughing at?
This is gonna be fun. What was he saying?
You were thanking them for, you were not.
Oh yeah, sorry. So everyone that messages, because obviously we've not posted. Someone said like 3 weeks. That's a lie, but you know we didn't post last week. We posted the week before.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
It's not been 2 weeks.
I'm pretty sure it has been 2 weeks.
How long has this room been done? A week.
No, it's been done for 2 weeks.
No, you're lying.
Well, go check.
All right,
let's see. It's easy to find out. To be
fair. What I mean?
19th of January was
19th of January was the last time we've been slacking.
Yeah, so don't lie to the people and don't lie to me.
Alright, I apologise. But yeah, we've been busy. Ida has been very, 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 very busy. and I've just been bored out of my head at work. So
I'm optimistic about 2018. Making money moves in it. Well, just making moves. The money isn't there yet. But no, I'm making moves on 20. I'm doing things properly this time, as I spoke to you already about like business stuff. So wish me luck.
And another update. Get close to me, like we like each other, because you know we're not compatible and things.
Oh yeah.
So let me tell it before you get excited and start talking.
Go on.
So we're gonna be on TV. We're gonna be on radio, I think, as well.
I don't think it's on TV.
It is on TV.
Is it?
It is.
Ah, okay.
So we filmed something. Was that was last week, wasn't it? Or was that the week before?
That was the week before.
My time frame's all over the place. It's work. Work bores the hell out of me. So yeah, we filmed sort of a couple of weeks ago. I don't know how it's going to come out. We were kind of blindsided because when we first told about this program, we
already filmed it before. I'm just adding bits in between, Beb. That's how a conversation goes.
It was basically put to us as couples who do social media. So we were all well and happy to go with that. And then when they came, it was sort of couples who do social media, and then the whole sort of like thing was around, are they fake or are they not?
Okay, sorry Beb, I'll have to cut you there.
Go on then.
So we filmed it first, like we've already filmed it ages ago. When we filmed it first, the idea was, it's they just wanted to interview couples that are on social media, so basically YouTube and everything else. We filmed it, that was done. It was very, what's the word? Very unorganized. It's like they were contacting us about this thing. We're like, we already sent this, we already signed that. Anyway, so we left it. We didn't hear anything for a while. We were here random, and they said they contacted us and want to film this. And I was like, what is going on? And they essentially said, well, we want to refilm you. And we were like, fine. But then when they came, to be fair, the guys that came were very lovely people. But after they were gone, it left a bit of a bad taste in our mouth. Because it was a bit like, it seemed to be swaying in the more of the way of couples on social media are fake. So obviously you guys know if you've seen us. I think it's pretty clear that we are very real and very straightforward people. I can't imagine any. I can't imagine how anyone could obviously see us and be like, oh, you're a fake couple. However, from experiences of people who have been on TV before, I know that words can be sort of edited to fit a gender. And I'm trying to, because like after they left, I was like, what could I have said that they could edit to change? And I couldn't think of anything other than that one thing, because they asked us, they were like, we were talking about basically if we got to speak to this woman, like, who's a relationship specialist. She's a body language expert. And apparently with us, she would like just thought we weren't compatible at all. So
I'll jump in this time.
Yeah.
So they basically got this body language expert, and they made her watch our very first video. If you've not seen it, go check it out. And then our most recent one.
Yeah.
So the very first one, obviously I was very nervous, didn't know how to act in front of a camera. She picked up on that, and then she picked up on the fact that Ida was sort of like very bossy boots. She didn't say she loved to talk, but it was bossy.
I think she said that, which is true. I love to talk, and I am a bit bossy.
So obviously that was kind of we were like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then in our most recent video, she picked up on, she said that I had taken over as the most dominant one.
And I did not like it.
And Ida didn't like it. She took a back seat, but she still pulls the strings apparently. And I play on my childish behaviour or my childish personality.
You got a very childish sense of humour or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
either way, I ain't grown up.
I was like, we're childish AF, and it's not really something.
So that was like the main thing, and then obviously they sort of said like, what is your opinion on it? We gave our opinion. And then that is.
And then they joked around and said, "Oh, that's where, yeah." So that was the only bit where I worried. And then he joked around and said, "Oh," and then I showed the video to family and friends as well, and they also agreed that you weren't compatible. And I was like, really? Because I thought he was talking about his family and friends. So I was like, really? And then he was like, so if you did show it to family and friends, do you think that they would say you're not compatible? I'm like, to be fair, me and Joe look nothing like what a normal, most average, normal looking couple look like. However, so because of that, they'll probably think, and then you were like, no, I don't think they would think that. And then I was like, people who don't know us, and then they were like, no, your family and friends. I was like, oh yeah, our family and friends know us, so obviously they know that.
Yeah. But obviously, if you
yeah.
See us in the
so, but I'm thinking because I misunderstood it first. I don't know how I misunderstood it, to be fair, because I don't know why he would show his family and friends. I like when after he said it, I was like, oh yeah, obviously that's what it is. But sorry, I talk so much sometimes I forget what I'm gonna say. But yeah, so that was my only thing where I was like, they could twist that. Because any other thing, I honestly, unless they use our answer for something and then change it to the answer for something else. So I am they've interviewed other YouTube couples, so I know we're not the only one. I'm not gonna say who because I don't really know what the rules are.
Yeah, we don't actually know how much we can divulge.
We've actually said I'm not even sure that if we should. But to be fair, it probably just makes you guys more interested to see it and see how the end product is.
We've been told that there will be a link that you even people in America and
we'll only share it if we like it.
yeah, so we will put that obviously once it's out. Yeah, it is this month that it comes out, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that long.
Yeah, I'm sure it's this month that it comes out. But so wait for that.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say that's about it, really, isn't it? While we've been away. Yeah,
I think that's the thing. And I really honestly, like, when we were filming, again, the people that we met were lovely. It was a cameraman and then the guy who interviewed us called Ben, and they were lovely. We had a laugh and it was a very relaxed environment, but it was just towards the end when all the fake talk came into place. And they both they were honest with us, to be fair. There's like, when I first watched the video, to be fair, I thought but then I think that's the...
Well, they even said that when they were leaving, they still said that we're fake on camera.
Yeah.
But we're
real in person.
We're a real down-to-earth, nice couple in person.
But they haven't seen enough videos of us. They've seen one video. But I think they also said that the general concept of couples on YouTube are that the couples on YouTube are fake.
Oh, fake, yeah.
That's their just generalization of it. And honestly, like, I think sometimes with things, it depends on your mentality. I've seen loads of couples on YouTube that I don't think are fake. That could just be me being naive. The only ones I think are fake are probably like the prank channels. I think those are fake AF. As much as I enjoy watching some of them, and obviously hope that some of them are real because it is fun to watch. However, I can't see that being real. So those are the ones. Other than that, when people are filming their day-to-day lives, I don't know. I don't see it anyway. I honestly don't see the fakeness that everyone keeps talking about. But yeah, so that was that. So we thought we'll share that one with you. And what else? What else, Ben? I have been eating vegan or vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
Because I had like an egg fried rice. So that's vegetarian.
That's terrible. Can't believe you did that.
Yeah, that was like... I don't know why you're judging me anyway. My eating habits way better than yours.
Oh.
But yeah, but as you can tell by my upbeat, fresh, sexy looking self, like for me anyway, obviously everybody's body's different. So you have to try and things. But for me, when it comes to feeling more or less tired, obviously I feel tired at night time, but that's everyone. But feeling less tired throughout the day, having more energy, honestly, it's helped me massively. But it could be also because it's I've stayed away from gluten, because I'm pretty sure I'm gluten intolerant. To be fair, I did go on like one of those Chinese testings where they test your hair strand for allergens, and I was allergic to like any freaking wheat that you can mention, or like gluten or whatever, and I was like, no, I'm not having it. I love bread too much. But I've been very good. avoiding bread, haven't I?
Yeah, very good.
I've been very good avoiding bread and things like that. So that could also be where my energy is coming from, and I'm not feeling as bloated. I did have like a Gambian dish yesterday that's called ebe, and I ate way too much, so I was a bit bloated. I was alright. I didn't think I'd be able to sleep because I ate so much of it. But that's just me eating too much.
Leaving your butt now though, isn't it?
No, it's my stomach is hurting. It's not leaving my... It's just leaving my butt in farting, you mean? Yeah, my stomach is hurting because like it was very spicy. It's a very spicy dish. Babe, you can't say this on camera. Embarrassing me, man.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, you might even get a sneak peek. During that interview that we were talking about before, Ida embarrassed me on in the interview as well.
Oh yeah. Alright. So so we went on the interview, so tell them why I embarrass you. You go, because I've been talking so much.
Okay. So bearing in mind, I'm not a massive...
Don't lie.
I like fashion, don't get me wrong. But I don't exactly mind, especially when I'm in my own house, I'm going to be comfortable. I'm not wearing jeans and dress to the hilt. So when they came, I wore a long black top.
Long sleeve black top, yeah. That's very loose.
It's not very loose. My arms look good, my chest look good, so I'm happy. And then I wore these baggy looking, or not even baggy,
pyjama looking trousers.
But they are comfortable. They're not pajamas. I've never slept in these things in my life.
You don't sleep in pajamas though, so that's why. But they are pyjama trousers.
But they're not. Anyway, before. So I wore that black on black, and then that was it. And then halfway, probably towards the end of the interview, I just started going on about, oh, why are you in pajamas? Why are you wearing that? If I had known, I would have told you to get dressed. No.
You know what's funny? You know what?
And then the interviewer was like, I thought you looked quite chic.
They were being nice. They were being nice. Honestly, they were being nice. They probably thought I was a B. Completely. They probably thought, like, from what that woman said, the body language expert, I was a B. Right, yeah. To be fair, I probably am to most people's standard because I'm very straightforward. I don't really trying to hide or lie, but it works for our relationship because he's straightforward back to me as well.
I just don't listen.
Basically. So what happened was so because I got ready, Joe was ready before me, so he was downstairs. He greeted everybody, and I didn't see what he was wearing because he was sitting down, and it's only like, and I didn't notice because I was obviously talking to people, and how the interview started, I didn't even realize it was started because it was just so conversation type. It was actually quite relaxed, but like and then at the end I look at him and I was like, what the fudge are you wearing? And I was like, you're on TV. Like, if you're gonna be on TV, you make the effort to wear something nice that you would go out in. And then he was like, no, I'm at home. I want to be comfortable. And and what he's wearing literally looks like a pajama set. Alright, so the camera cut off, but where he was at, so what he was wearing literally looked like a pajama set. And I was there like, alright, babe. This is the lucky one, and this was after we were done, so obviously it was too late. They were like there looking at us awkwardly because I'm there like cussing his outfit out. It was so funny, and it's so funny because it's like people who aren't used to us probably sit there and they're like, awkward.
Oh yeah.
But like for us, I think because I don't know, it's not an argument, but we have a lot of like thing in between us, don't we?
What?
Like, I don't know, I think it's, again, it goes back to just being very straightforward with each other. Stop feeling my...
Oh yeah, of course. We're always straightforward to each other. You more so. Because I don't listen.
You're very straightforward, babe. You just don't have as much to say.
Yeah, basically. Basically, I like that. I like that analogy, if that's the right word for that. But, yeah. If I wore pajamas, I would probably wear pajamas in an interview. It was in my own home. I vlog in it when like natural day. So I just thought, why not? And the thing is, it's not like I look like a tramp. Don't get me wrong, I don't look homeless or anything like that, but I made sure that I was comfortable. The only reason I would look homeless is because Ida was dressed to the hilt looking gorgeous as ever.
Because I'm gonna be on TV. Wait, how many people are gonna see me? That's fine.
How many? Not a lot, because it's only BBC iPlayer.
It's at least like thousands.
I don't even think that much.
At least.
But, I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, we're talking about looking homeless in your house, and then
my point was proven. I wanted to be comfortable. And the thing is, like, with the interview, like, it's just basically like this. So how we're talking to you now.
it was very relaxed.
You see, like, top level. The only time you will ever see me stand up is, like, when I was making them tea. Ida was still upstairs
and we were
beautifying herself.
Oh, my makeup was being a complete D that day. It took me forever to get ready.
And then, like, I was making them tea whilst talking to the interviewer, but I don't think he was part of the interview. But the cameraman was close up in my face. He was like, act normal. And I'm like, well, how do I act normal? You've got a really big camera in my face going up and down my body, like, so slow.
Oh, you did a proper body shot.
And I was like, well, this is just a bit awkward.
People are gonna look at us and be like, what the fuck is he wearing?
But that's fine, because you know what? I look at some of like celebrities and I'm like, what are you? Do you know?
Yeah,
Ida's husband, Jason Momoa.
Ida's husband.
That man.
That you're my only husband.
That man's a
Jason Momoa is just my side piece.
He dresses a bit, you know, out there. So
yeah, he doesn't have a good fashion sense.
I'm just like, well.
Yeah, that's true actually. Maybe I don't care about fashion. But you dress well though. Yeah. Like you don't dress bad. You could have just worn some jeans and a nice t-shirt, but instead you, like Joseph sometimes he likes.
And the thing is, I wore it because I was very body conscious at that time. Like now,
yeah, it was right after he was sick and he hadn't been working out.
I hadn't trained at all. Yeah. Obviously, I hadn't eaten a lot, so I lost a lot of weight at that time. So, but now obviously I'm back to training. I feel a bit.
You feel sexy again.
I feel a bit bigger. I feel a bit stronger. So I'm
like Joe's probably like, I think he's got slight body dysmorphia. Slight body dysmorphia. Why can't I say that word? But basically, if it doesn't work out for like a week, it's like, oh my god, I'm so skinny. Look at my arms, this and that, and I'm like, calm down. It doesn't take that quick for you. But it does.
If you like people who train and people who know, within a week, like you will feel different. Within 2 weeks, you've probably lost strength. Within 3 to 4 weeks, you
I can see losing strength, but in terms of looking at you, like I don't think I didn't see that much of a difference. But I get that because obviously, like I am a person as well who have like this thing with my body, but I just wear clothes adapted to it that still looks nice when I have insecurities. I didn't just give up and wear pajamas.
Pajamas. Do you know what? I'm gonna buy pajamas and then we're gonna like give a contrasting view.
All right, we'll do that actually.
We'll do that, yeah.
And then you guys can say if what
I wore in that interview, I would wear out.
With the pants as well.
Yeah, I'd be happy.
These pants.
Yeah, I'd be happy to wear that out.
Alright, I hope it's out when you're not with me.
Yeah, that's fine, because I know I've got to dress like a freaking...
You don't have to dress like nothing, because you wear nice t-shirts, you wear jeans. As a guy, it's very simple to look good.
That's debatable.
It's not that hard. But anyway, and I was looking at his beard as well on that day. It was just looking all kinds of like frizzy and bushy. It's just, it was just like, you know when your bait is not representing you well, and you like, people are gonna look at me and be like, why isn't she taking care of him? Because I'm sure I'll get the blame for it somehow. Well,
the funny thing was as well, even in the first video, she was like, you're more interested in grooming him than you are of what you're putting out there.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, like some of it, because I'm very self-aware. I know I talk a lot. I know I interrupt a lot. When it comes to interrupting Joe, it is definitely something I notice when I watch the video. Like we actually watch back. I'm gonna punch you so hard, but we actually watch back the video, and I was like, oh my god, all I do is talk. But I'm just a very talkative person. Like it's my personality. But always trying to make sure. that I like trying to let him talk. But you guys forget, well, Joe doesn't have that much to say. Like he doesn't. If I was just quiet and watching him, so I can see where she read, like some of the stuff that she read, I can see where it's coming from. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, she was completely out of there. I am a bit bossy and I do try and groom him if you allow me to, but that's our relationship and it works for us. I don't get why, the one thing I dislike about things like that is because nobody should tell you what your relationship should be like, what is right and what is wrong. But if it works for you and you're both happy in it, then that's yours. Like that's why I don't believe in the whole relationship goals, things like that, because you build what works for you and you're still happy, because at the end of the day, I'm happy that Joe's loved me completely for myself, and I'm sure he's happy that I love him as he is. And that's what it is. You just love each other. And you guys seem to love us for as we are. Well, some of you are like, oh my god, she's so annoying, always talking. So those guys definitely don't love me as I am, but you know, you can't please everybody, eh?
Exactly.
Alright, bye, guys. Bye.
You're struggling today. Well, guys, again, we apologise for obviously not posting. I would like to say we're back on it, but it's like I said,
hard.
It's hard to have a full-time job as well as try and film.
Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this sit and chat.
A couple of my main questions for you guys is, one, I would like to know your opinion on how we come across. Obviously, it's not going to change anything because we were not going to change that way. But when you first started watching us, obviously, I know we've got quite a few new subscribers.
Versus when you grew.
Yeah, versus obviously when you've grown with us. Do you think we come across as fake?
I don't see how anyone could, but hey.
Obviously, you guys are our subscribers, so you know, don't be just.
Yeah, you can tell us the truth.
Honestly.
Like we can handle the truth.
And then we keep struggling. We would love to do challenges. There was a time frame
don't get
period
too much into something else
where we literally sort of like we were doing challenges almost like every week, and we were having like fun doing them. Now I feel like YouTube has just dried up with the challenges, and then we can't really think of anything that we would enjoy challenge wise. So if there's any challenges out there, I think that would be quite good.
So if you have any challenges that you want us to do, let us know. Any fun one, because we like to do ones that we enjoy doing as well, so obviously the reaction is authentic. But yeah, if you have any fun challenges, just drop us, let us know. But other than that, we have to go because this video is going to be so long. Guys,
we love you loads. We appreciate you. We apologise again, and we will see you tomorrow.
Perhaps tomorrow.
We will see you tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.
Love you guys. Thanks for watching as always. Subscribe, like, and share if you want it.
Don't give them the option. But if you want to.
I love saying
if you watch the video, subscribe.
You better subscribe, yeah. You better like, yeah. And then.
Come on, just let me do it.